What up, you guys? It's your tall guy here at Universal Studios Hollywood to do just a little HHN update video. I'm just realizing maybe white wasn't the best thing to wear today, but it's the Jaws outfit for the day. And if you guys read the title of the video, I'm here to do a channel update, just honestly talking about myself, the man behind the camera, who is the tall guy. Just wanted to talk about myself with 2,230 subscribers that I am grateful for. Thank you all so much again. I just thought it's, you know, time just to open up myself and let you know who I am.
Once again, congratulations.
Without further ado, guys, let's head onto the red carpet, under the red archway. Get on with the video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you haven't already. Let's get to it. Walking into my Universal Park. I don't know when this started, but I just started doing it. And action! I just got used to it for every one of my videos. Let's go. Doc, where's the DeLorean at?
Oh, that's the question. I parked it around the corner and it's missing.
We're missing it. Don't tell me Biff took it again.
Probably. I gotta get back to 1985. I'm out of time.
Brother, you gotta go.
Yes.
I am gonna start off by saying I am 6'2". For reference, this man, how tall are you, sir? 7 feet? 6'8"? Right around, he's taller than me. He is now tall guy at the parks. I am no longer tall guy at the parks. I love my monsters.
Bite.
I don't bite. Ah! So yeah, I'm not super tall or anything. I'm just your average tall guy, 6'2", and a bad height to me. But tall guy has just been thrown around towards me around my life. Co-workers call me tall guy because I'm the tallest guy in the restaurant and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to mention, my name is Andrew, by the way. But you know, if you forget Andrew, you won't forget tall guy. So now you know. And I know you guys came for the HHN update. Here it is. Rumored to be La Lechuza, now we have overgrown branches on our facade, and you can see just right there, probably a sprouted up dead tree that they put in, but all around the rest of the maze, just a bunch of branches that are overgrown onto the facade. It's really great. So we're probably going to be seeing maybe some kind of fence work behind the walls, some trees sprouted up. Like I mentioned before, I predicted this to be some sort of a daycare center, a schoolhouse of some sort. It's the colorful windows that give it away for me. Something to do with children or youth or whatnot. Since La Lechuza does hunt children, sort of like La Llorona, I can only assume. Here's another quick angle of the facade for you guys, and then taking a peep over on French Street at the exit of the facade. Again, there's just not much going on. It's just the same light work we got with the tall black walls, so I could assume that it's going to be a facade within a facade, which is always cool to see. But of course, I can't wait for the announcement on this Midsummer Scream. Hopefully, we're only about 3 weeks away. No, I'm sorry, 4 weeks away. It's at the end of July. As we make our way towards the studio tour, let's say, I started my journey here on YouTube around 2021. My first ever vlog. Well, it was technically just an Instagram story, but I just wanted to test the waters because everyone told me you should start a YouTube channel. Everyone, I say everyone, but at work. People would know me as a guy that would go to a lot of theme parks and whatnot, and always ask me questions, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. So my first ever vlog was coming to Universal Studios on opening day since the pandemic, when masks were still a thing. Oh my God! Hold on, please see construction for me real quick. Stop my story time to take a look at this. Jesus. There's so much demolition going on. Just look at that side. Wow, oh wow. Like I mentioned, Universal just ain't afraid to do anything during park hours. This is funny. There you go. Back to what I was saying. So like I was saying, came back to Universal Studios day one, park opening. I believe it was just a pass holder event thing. Yeah, I was just open to the pass holders before the general public, which is amazing. And you know, doing that vlog on my, I think it's still on my Instagram actually. If you go to the highlight reels all the way, you gotta look for it. Still there. And my first official vlog for my YouTube channel was Disneyland reopening day. Looking back at that video, it's pretty cringe. Looking back at any content creators videos, very first videos, it's pretty cringe because we don't know what we're doing and we're just testing the waters. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Andrew, and as promised, I am at Disneyland Day 1 reopening. Welcome to my channel, Tall Guy at the Theme Parks. Making our way to the studio tour. Rachel is also here, joining me for the day. Rachel is my girlfriend, everyone. We've been together for the true test question 4 years. See? I'm right. What? Am I wrong or right?
No, you are right.
See, don't test me. I am right. Together, me and Rachel have been going to theme parks ever since we got in together. We've had passes to Disneyland, Universal. Well, we became Knott's pass holders about 2 years ago.
A little over a year.
A little bit over a year ago. And I'm a Six Flags pass holder. Hold on, I got something to show y'all guys. So I got my Knott's pass, Six Flags pass. Can't show you because the barcode's right in there. And then right here I got our Universal Studios pass and my iconic Disneyland annual passport. This obviously doesn't do anything nowadays, but it's just a cool keepsake. If you know, you know. I got a bunch of stickers on mine. You can look at the back because it doesn't matter. My Haunted Mansion goes because I love the Haunted Mansion, but I still keep this just in case it means something in the future. Who knows? Oh, hello.
15.
So I feel like this is everyone's favorite movie,
too.
but hey,
you can almost do the
it's my
flying
favorite
cars
movie
now.
Back to the Future.
We even used those stairs right there in the 4th season of Never Have I Ever on Netflix. Those stairs there, we used that as Princeton College in the 4th season of Never Have I Ever. Now Courthouse Square, we typically use
Walking down to check out the Last of Us maze. Looks like Universal's got some Five Nights at Freddy's posters up promoting the movie. Coming to Horror Nights? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We still haven't got any clues or hints about that. Well, let's check out what's going on for The Last of Us. Alright, here she is. Our facade is coming together slowly but surely. Now, about a week ago, when they did the announcement of The Last of Us, I did a nice in-depth review going over what we're probably going to be expecting in the maze, the face characters we're going to be getting besides Joe and Ellie, the type of infected. It's all there if you guys want to check that out. I'm not going to go too much into detail today, but just to summarize what I said in my last video, our facade, I think it's definitely going to be whether it's going to resemble the Boston checkpoint zone or maybe the Pittsburgh checkpoint zone, whatever part of the story you want to start us in. I mean, it would only make sense if they start us in Boston, where Joe and Tess began their story, and then run into LA eventually. But here she is, and looking out way yonder to our formerly known as Killer Clowns from Outer Space maze. No announcement to what's going to come here, but here's that studio tour POV. Rumored to be Holidays in Hell, the facade is an exact cookie cutout of the one before when we got it back in 2019 or 18. One of the two. As a maze. So once we got to the Terror Tram part of the studio tour, after the Bates Motel, if you recall last year, you got thrown into a little section of a maze that leads you into World of the Worlds. It's where some of the black cats attacked you from Hollywood Harry's Halloween party. So those are there. No detailing just yet. Usually you're gonna see that maybe a month or just a few weeks even before the event even starts. Doesn't take much to decorate that area. But here's a clip to remind you guys of what we had last year. Let's go. Give me your best shot. There you go. Don't you love cats, Rachel?
I love kitties.
I need a back scratch.
So way before I started the whole content creation, and by the way, I do love that phrase more than influencer. That's just my personal opinion. Although I am here to influence all of you to go to a theme park, I love just making content in general, whether They're vlogs, personal, fun, updates, live streams here and there. If you follow me, you guys know I do all kinds of stuff here on the channel. Oh my god, it was a mistake wearing this shirt. It's so bright. That's a little bit better. So, you know, to this day, I'm still trying to figure myself out to what kind of content I really like to make. What I definitely do love doing are these HHN update videos. Reason why is because I used to be a Halloween Horror Nights scare actor at a point in time in my life. Back in 2018 and 2019, golden peak years of my life. Get into the vlog. What's your name, man?
My name's Cody.
Cody, nice to meet you, Cody. How long have you been working for Universal for?
Since November.
November? You're a scare actor?
Was, yes.
You were a scare actor? I was just talking about that. I was a scare actor too.
That's amazing.
What maze? What year?
Horror Hotel for 2022.
That was a good one. What character were you?
Maxie.
Maxie? Oh, you got the star. Nice.
Yeah,
I was
it was
Hollywood
great.
Harry in 2018.
Why don't you come back?
I wish.
It's gonna be a great lineup. I mean, you got so far Last of Us announced.
Oh, my favorite franchise.
So
man, for
that's
PS5.
gonna be great.
I can't wait. I will be here for an RIP tour though.
Nice.
That's what I love doing.
Hopefully I'll see you.
If you're, yeah, I'll see you this year then. See, I love running into all of my fellow scare actors at the park. They're all in disguise, as you could say. Like I was mentioning, guys, in 2018, I was Hollywood Harry. Gosh, I can't get enough of that character. That was one of the greatest times I had in my life. And in 2019, I got to play two characters. Probably I got to be Frankenstein's monster and Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. And then why am I blanking? House of a Thousand Corpses. Ravelli's Ravelli, that's his name. Ravelli. It was Captain Spaulding's buddy. They had the big goofy mask. I'll clip in a video for you guys so you know. But aside from that, guys, yeah, scare acting was a big part of my life here at Universal and something that will never leave me. As to why I don't do it no more, I got a full-time job that pays well, and unfortunately I just can't ask for 2 months off anymore during my life. Horror Nights takes up a lot of your time. You need Thursday through Sundays off, and you need those rest days. Considering now this year they're doing Wednesdays through Sundays in October, which is wild. Good for the guests. It's gonna be rough on the scare actors though, but I know they got it because they're the toughest people out there. And I always love getting asked, like when I bring up Horror Nights as part of my life, people ask, how did you do it or get in it? Like, there's an audition process, of course. They state that on the website, so I'm not spoiling anything. Can't tell you what the audition is about, but you really got to express yourself and show your love to Halloween. I love tall people too, so I mean that's part of the reason why I got it. But you know, I don't discourage anyone because working for the event, I see all shapes and sizes, tallest to shortest, thinnest to biggest. They discriminate nobody, guys. Hopefully I fixed the settings where I'm not shining bright off the camera lens too much. But me and Rachel are actually heading out of the park. That's gonna do it for the HHN updates. But you know, talking about more about myself and the channel, aside from theme parks, we love going to other destinations around SoCal too. Whether that's the museum, Aquarium of the Pacific, which we have some vlogs on, Midsummer Scream, and right now, as we're leaving the theme park, heading out to Santa Monica Pier. The beach is where to be right now. Way better than the theme park. I mean, we're at Santa Monica Pier, which is the closest thing to a theme park, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like it is.
But the weather out here is so much better. I mean, the crowd's not that busy, but the fact that I'm near an ocean, a vast ocean to look at is amazing. Just like I mentioned, the glorious thing about Southern California is just so many destinations, especially the beach. It's not the prettiest beach in the world, but something. And gosh, the last time we've been to Santa Monica was before COVID hit.
2019.
Yeah, it was 2019 before we've been here. Let's have some fun. We're gonna play some games, and I'm just gonna keep talking about it. We got some Trudels. Oh, those are good. I caved in. We bought some Trudels. They're not Disneyland churros, but I'm pretty sure these are way better. Yeah, I could definitely say a trip to the beach out here was much needed. There's a lot of zen out here, very calm, peace in mind. Just looking out to the endless seas. I don't know. It just makes me realize how far I've come in YouTube. I've been doing it for 2.5 years, I believe. Yeah, I started in 2021, so it's been about that time. And it's been a good journey. It's kind of tough out here. As much as I would love to post every single day, you know, I just can't with a full-time job. But this is what I love doing off to the side on my days off. Just coming out here and start shooting things. Theme park or not. Just want to put it out there for the world to see. So where did my love for theme parks start in the first place? Well, or amusement things in general. Honestly, started at Disneyland. It was my first ever park to get a pass at, and from there I just started branching out and learning all kinds of, you know, definitely a lot of my inspiration came from other YouTubers to get me going. You guys might know people like Five Fires, Mondo, Dylan from Theme Park Obsession, Adam the Woo, Justin Scarlett, all of them great theme park legendary. Oh, Fresh Bake too. Legendary people. And of course, while on my YouTube journey, I cannot forget to mention the people that helped me out along the way. First and foremost, Rachel, most importantly, biggest supporter. And then King of Coasters, who I met at Six. Well, I met him at Universal Studios, but we just started hanging out at Six Flags so much, daily in LA. Started making a lot of POV videos. And when Dalen in mind, also comes Fun Grub. Mark from Fun Grub, a food reviewer, he's taught me a few things here and there. Now that we're talking about coasters, I think we're gonna hop on real quick for a quick POV. So we're here with Loca. How are you doing today?
You're okay.
No, it's all good.
He wouldn't put it in that position if it wasn't okay. She thinks it's
Alright, y'all. That is honestly gonna do it for the vlog. It's been a long day, but a fun-filled day. I hope you got to learn more about me and the channel overall. I honestly just love doing it. You know, I wish I could do this daily, but I can only do so much. But I always promise to pump out something a week. Most likely twice a week I'll pump something out. Beautiful sunset in the background. For any of you guys that are looking to start content creating, everyone always says just go for it. I mean, it's the damn truth. Just go for it. Just try to see what you can spit out and pull in for views, but don't be a clickbaiter. Be yourself. All right, y'all. You'll catch this talk at the next theme park or destination. Bye, Rachel.
Bye.
I am out of here.